this is Nevin again with Disc-It, bringing to you Season 7 of On the Disc-It. And today we're going to showcase an awesome event coming up and a wonderful, quick, simple breakfast. So don't you dare go away. Welcome back. I'm Nevin again here with Disc-It. Got a new guest chef with us. Someone's a little bit new to being on camera before. Welcome, Steve Stucker.
Boy, I'm scared. How you doing?
Pretty good, Steve. Thanks for coming to the show.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
We're going to showcase something quick. Now, we have a lot of different dinners, lunches, desserts, and breakfasts. Steve's going to show us how to cook up a quick breakfast here. And we're also going to learn quite a bit about his awesome event, the Rally in the Valley. How many years has it been going on now?
This will be our third year, and we're hoping to break the $25,000 mark this time for donations to Make-A-Wish of New Mexico.
Nice. Everything benefits Make-A-Wish. You have a great time. Get on that Harley, Kawasaki Ninja, whatever kind of bike you want out there. Get out there, do the ride, raise some money, and you might even be able to win a Disc-It.
You're making us a custom Disc-It, and it all happens Memorial Day weekend in Red River, and we'll be talking about that, so it should be fun.
Absolutely. So we'll go ahead and get this thing set up. I'm going to go and turn on the disc and turn it over to Steve.
All right, here we go.
So I'll go fire this thing up. Just push the knob and rotate to the left, click the ignition. What do you got there, Steve?
Well, you mentioned easy breakfast, and I love it when I get up on the weekends and my girls want me to fix some nice something to eat. I don't have a lot of time. I love to get out on the Disc-It and do just kind of a classic traditional breakfast of sausage and eggs with a few little twists. And you know, we just put this on the skillet here, flatten it out either by hand or with the little sticky here. And I like the Jimmy Dean hot sausage here. We're going to cook this up and brown it. And while we're waiting for that to do that, mix anywhere. You know, this is 6 eggs, so this is just for me. We'll add in more if you want something here. But I like to put cream.
Cream in the eggs?
Whole cream, thick cream, and not just that. But we're gonna add in some sour cream. Wow. And some butter here. This is
Let me help you.
this is not just healthy food. It's happy food. Happy. And we want to make sure that this is nothing that is going to make the Martha Stewart standard here. But we're gonna be good with this. And while we're browning this, we just whip everything up here.
Wow.
And what I like about it is that you don't have to change out too much. The sausage will brown up on its own over time fairly quickly, and once that happens, then we'll just cut that up into little bite-sized chunks with our knife.
That is eggs, cream, sour cream.
Eggs, cream, sour cream, and some butter here. It's all healthy stuff. I mean, if you think about it, just all straight from the farm here. And then we're going to add in some peppers, and you can do any kind of variety. I've got red onions in here, and jalapenos and serranos.
Nice.
Didn't have any habaneros at the store. I usually like to add those in too. But as this browns up, we'll flip it over here and then start to cut it into, as I mentioned, just little bite-sized pieces. Doesn't have to be anything fancy because the sausage is really just going to be spread throughout the concoction.
That smells so
as
good.
we eat it. I do love the smell of this. You know, we do bacon a lot too in the backyard in the summertime. And more than once, early on a Saturday morning, I've had neighbors I've never met show up and peek their head over the fence and say, "What is that I smell cooking at this time of the day?" So at about this point...
That's when you're sleeping in at like till 5 or something?
That's right, when I don't get up till 6:30 or 7 here. But at this point, as the sausage is just about browned enough, you can see it's not done yet, but we want to go ahead and add in the peppers and the onions.
Oh, it's going to have a lot
so
more
so that they can saute along with that and kind of use the grease from the sausage here to help saute those for a few minutes.
So Steve, while you got that sausage and the onions and the jalapenos and everything going there sauteing, we're going to take a quick second. We're going to feature this week's Spotlight Disc-It. This week's Spotlight Disc-It is a special one. Here we're going to showcase what we made for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the Rally in the Valley event. So that's coming up here on the 25th, the 30th. 25th of May. So you cannot buy this. You can only get it, what is it, a raffle?
It's a raffle. Everybody that rides gets a free raffle ticket. You can buy additional raffle tickets. And Nevin put together this one-of-a-kind custom Disc-It that is designed for motorcycle riders.
So this one shown here has 4 different bikes. There's a big dog, a Road King, it's got a Kawasaki Ninja, and it's got a chopper on there. Of course, on the base plate, it shows the Make-A-Wish Foundation information and the special handles Make-A-Wish too. So make sure you get out there, support the Rally and Valley, and you can also see many other 100 different discus designs by going to the pattern section of our website. So now you got a chance to see this week's Spotlight Discus, the one for the Rally in the Valley coming up here pretty quick. Steve's in here, he's got sausage, you got jalapenos.
We put in the cream, the eggs, the sour cream, and we've got the sausage mixed in here. And here you just put it all in together, so you don't have to have a whole bunch of different plates to whip everything up. Now, if you want, you can go through ahead of time in between that stage and this one and drain off if there's any excess grease. Didn't do it here this time. A lot of times I just leave it in because, hey, that's where the flavor comes from, you know? That's where you get your good looks from. And basically, you just, for me, the key is not to overcook the eggs. I like to leave them just a little bit juicy when we serve them, because they're going to continue cooking themselves as you take them off the discus.
I've never tried it like that. Cream, sour cream,
butter,
a little bit of butter,
the eggs, of course, the sausage, and then you can kind of spice it to taste. And like I said, I'll normally put in the jalapenos and the serranos. Yes. I like to do some habaneros if they're around, and we might add in a banana pepper or something different, and some of the spices that a lot of your folks showcase on the program here. I like to try those a little bit for something different. So, the whole thing takes about 5 minutes. You can feed a whole army with the discus if you want to. That's another one of the things I love about it. You can do a real small recipe, or you just multiply it, and you can feed the whole neighborhood, and it's pretty much ready to go.
Anybody looking over the fence?
You can also brown your tortillas right on the discus if you want to do that, to warm them up, and you can eat them right off the plate, or put them right here in the tortilla and wrap them up, and
we're gonna have to try this.
Ready to roll.
Well, before we get the chance to eat this thing, let's go ahead and take a real quick second, and we're going to show you this week's featured business.
Steve Stucker from KOB Eyewitness News 4 here. Thanks for watching today. And I want to get you involved in our Rally in the Valley. It happens Memorial Day weekend in Red River, and it's all to benefit Make-A-Wish of New Mexico. The discus that you can win is just amazing. It's custom made, one of a kind, and everybody who rides is qualified to win it with a free raffle ticket as part of your admission price to the ride. We're going to be up there Memorial Day weekend. The ride itself is Saturday, May 25th. You can find details between now and then on my Facebook page. It's Steve Stucker, New Mexico Weatherman. We'll also have a quick link that you can actually go directly to register on the station's website at kob.com. My special thanks to everybody at Discus for being such avid supporters of this event and the other things that they help out with around the community throughout the entire year.
So now you got a chance to see this week's featured business was actually a promotion for Steve's Rally in the Valley motorcycle run benefiting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Hope you get a chance to get out there coming up here on May the 25th. Steve's got this amazing breakfast going on. I've never tried eggs with sour cream and butter. Well, I've had butter.
Like I said, it's not healthy food, it's happy food. Happy.
So he's got the tortilla set up over here. Steve, it's such a pleasure to have you on the show. We really appreciate it. We love supporting what you got going to Make-A-Wish. Thank you for doing what you're doing. We've had a family member that has benefited from Make-A-Wish, so that's another reason why we get behind that stuff.
Nevin, you guys have been so helpful, and I have to tell you that we have some bigger, more expensive prizes, but yours is always the one that people say, ooh, I want it. They want that custom discus, and I tell you, that's the way to win it, is to buy a raffle ticket.
Well, make sure you get out there.
You ready to eat?
Yeah, I'm ready to eat. Turn that thing off.
Okay, let me clear this off here. Just wrap it.
Like a burrito?
Take a bite. Yeah, sure. Like a burrito, you could just fold it in half.
Look at that.
Be careful. It's a
So we got
little on the hot side.
Steve Stucker's breakfast on the discus. Rally in the Valley coming up. Cooking outdoors has never been better.
Your favorite of all time, right? He always says that.
Biscuit.